So this is my 1972 Corvette, and I've gone ahead and drained the tank almost completely of gas. There's a tiny bit in the corner there. And I've removed the spare tire, and here's the fuel tank, and there's the sender unit, which is old and crusty. I will be removing that and replacing it with the Holley OE style fuel tank module. So that's this guy, and that's the same thing we were looking at on the bottom of the car. This I'm going to be using with Holley Sniper, and it has an integrated regulator, which is interesting. New fuel level sender, and then a harness. So I'll go ahead and show installing this. I'm going to be pulling this puppy out now. It is rusty. I'm not going to miss this part. It's time to change it anyways. Almost. There. There she goes. Okay. 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 Alright, and there's our sender. Alright, jeez, that is fiddly. Getting a little tired. All right. Okay. Good. All right. So I'm not sure what this tab is about, but maybe it doesn't matter. Not my punch. All right. If I can knock it right now. It's turning. There. Good. Nice and clean. All right. Continuing on, I got a little piece of fuel line. 3/8. So I've got these fuel injection clamps. Drop those puppies on there. All right. All right, so maybe it's overkill, but I ended up double clamping them with the next size down clamp, so that's much more secure. And I don't think it needed that, but better safe than sorry. And the last thing I'm going to do is, I don't like the way this line is right up on that bolt there. So I'll probably flip this nut and bolt around so that this doesn't protrude so much towards the line. I can just reroute it, but it seems like a kind of a chafing point. So I'll change that, flop this nut and bolt around. And then I've got some wiring to do. Coming along nicely on the sniper install. All right, so I have the Holley sniper installed, and I'm still cleaning things up and making adjustments, but I'd like to show one of the big differences about using the OE fuel module that Holley sells, which is there's only one line. I don't have a return, so there's actually 4 positions where you can connect a fuel line. This would normally be your return, which would take advantage of the regulator. I've got that plugged off. So according to the instructions, at least, you do not need a return line from the throttle body. It did start and run fine. It's very quiet. You can, with the pump down in the tank, you really can't hear it. So far so good. I guess I'll add if there are any important notes to add to this setup with a single line, but it appears to work, at least for the initial startup.